Hello folks, Mason here with River Road Jet Boats, here to answer questions about my boats. A lot of you know that a River Road Jet Boat has the nozzle and the acceptor plate, and that is patented technology that really changes the way that the outboard jet's allowed to operate. We operate with all the efficiencies of an inboard jet and all the serviceability of an outboard jet, which is great. But a lot of times people don't realize how these boats are actually built, why the nozzle exists, why the acceptor plate exists. The reason that we do that is to make our boats capable of doing things that no boats do. No inboard jets, no outboard jets. And I can say confidently, as I stand here next to this 17-footer, unfinished 17-footer, that there is not going to be another 17-footer on the market capable of doing the things that this boat is capable of doing, things that we have done. Because of the nozzle and the acceptor plate, the motor and the pump are basically indestructible and highly serviceable. Moving forward from there, though, these boats are very special boats. This boat, as it sits right here, from a safety standpoint, is very unique. Every single outboard jet boat exceeds the United States Coast Guard safety standards by a long shot. Not that the Coast Guard standards aren't good, but they are a suggestion point. We go far beyond the exception, or the exception point. These boats are unsinkable. If you take this boat and you put 5,000 pounds in it and pull the plugs, it will remain level. If you put over 5,000 pounds, we went significantly over 5,000 pounds, this boat remained level, a safe platform for anybody who might get stranded. Sound's going to get a little funny, the rain's starting outside, but on the safety end, the flotation, making the boat unsinkable, that's something that is on every one of our boats. It is not something that me personally, I'm willing to compromise on. The environments that we operate these boats in are far more aggressive, particularly if you're one of our law enforcement customers or you're one of our commercial customers, far more aggressive than what the average person will take the boat out in. If you are one of my regular customers or one of my customers who pushes this boat very hard, you'll be grateful to know that your survivability in the event of a catastrophic failure has been taken into great consideration. So on the safety end, guys, unsinkable. Worst case scenario, you've got a good platform that you can wait in for help to come. Serviceability. A lot of people in the jet boat industry do not look at hull serviceability. What do I mean when I say hull serviceability? Well, the boat that's in front of you here the decking is up on the boat and you can see the foam in it. This boat can be taken back to this point and even beyond this point where the foam is removed in less than a few hours. All the decking is removable, all the foam is modular. So we pull that out and that allows us to get to all the hardware in the bottom of the boat. Now our boats are unique. There is not a blind spot on any of the hardware throughout the bottom of the boat, nor on any of the structural supports. Everything can be serviced, can be welded on, can be beat on, and can be bolted on. The ability to go in and repair the bottom after years of hard use is crucial for a lot of our law enforcement agencies and for our commercial customers. They need to get years and years of use and abuse out of these boats. In order to do that, you got to be able to get back down to the base of the boat easily and be able to service it. So the serviceability is something we take very seriously, something that I believe is unique to us at River Road Jet Boats. I don't see where anybody else in the industry where we have UHMW on the bottom of the boat focuses on putting the next round of UHMW on the boat. It should be a quick and efficient process, a cost-effective process, whether we're doing it for the customer or if the customer is chosen to do it on their own. It should be something that doesn't take a month and every weekend in it to knock out. On the end of the serviceability, it kind of leads us to our fit and finish. I don't have to tell you guys, those of you who've watched videos see what goes on in our shop. We handcraft every one of these boats. Every one of these boats, to me, has a personality. It's something I enjoy, watching the boat being formed and built and finished, and then being tested, and then watching the customer go out and enjoy the boat, regardless of what their application is. Our fit and finish is second to none. We don't cover anything with carpet. We will, of course, put foam down, foam decking if the customer wants it, but the handcrafted quality that goes into each one of these boats, from the very bottom where we start welding in the stringers to the final paint and deck finish and overall finish on the boat, is all done by hand. And every one of us has a list of things that we sign off on, that we personally have said, hey, this is done right, it's done to our standard. That's important to us. When you guys look at a River Road jet boat, it's a tough piece of equipment. There's a lot of metal here, but take notice of our fit and our finish, and how much attention goes into each individual boat. We love these boats and we love our customers, and we want to give them nothing less than the absolute best finished product. So on that front, I think I've said, I can never say enough about my product, because I love my boats. I love what we do here, but I think I've given you guys an insight as to why these boats are so special. This is not your average boat. This boat will climb over logs and rocks and up shallow rivers and through debris that other jet boats, airboats, all these other types of boats just can't do. If you have any questions, please fire away. We love talking to you guys. If you guys are interested in the product, give us a ring. Tommy in the office is always looking for somebody to talk to, especially during these times. So look forward to hearing from you. Hopefully see you on the river before too long. Mace again with River Road Jet Boats. Have a good one.